Welcome to Sunday here at Seymour Media. It's about that time to spend your wonderful Sunday here with me, Max, and Jen. How are you guys today?
What's going on? What's going on? Show number 2 on 2022.
Show number 2.
Season 3.
What are you doing, Jen?
Oh, nothing. I was sending a text.
Oh my God. Can I just tell you, Steve, how happy I am that Jen is back?
I'm back.
No, really?
Yes. Everyone said,
It's your wife.
Max, you look so sad.
I know. You did look sad.
Jen, you know what, Jen?
What?
I've come to this conclusion. I'm Howard and you're Robin.
I like it.
Howard Stern, Robin.
Well, who are you, Max?
Howard
I
Stern.
mean, Steve.
I have no idea. I guess I got fired.
But if you ever leave, I'll pull the Howard where he goes to her apartment, and then you
listen,
can be on one knee. You never saw Private Parts?
No, I know. I don't really watch.
How'd you have
Howard Stern.
babies?
They came out of my butthole.
Ew. Is that why they're brown?
Yep.
Yes, you are like.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I think you could hear my.
Hello, Kelly.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Kelly. How are you?
So yes, you are like, yeah.
Well, you did kept saying my name. You kept saying Jen. I mean, no, I'm so used to saying Jen. I was cracking up. Jules' name does begin with J.
I know.
Why can't I find
Jules
it?
is not with us today.
Oh, you know
Share
what?
it
I
for
probably didn't share it.
Oh, okay. So I know I'm not
Let's
crazy.
see.
Yeah, so I did all
Maybe
that.
you're not crazy.
Oh, my hip.
Do.
Hello, Vicky. Hello, Vincent.
The Vicster.
Vincent, these are our avid watchers. You know what I mean? I mean, this is what I like. This is dedication. They stop on a Sunday.
Okay, I think you should be good now, guys. I think you
Check
should
it
be
out, check
good.
it out.
Let's see.
Yeah, there we go. We're good.
Good?
Oh, yeah, there we go.
So, Steve, how you feeling today?
Very tired. Actually, I'm sick.
You are? Uh-oh, you don't got the
You got the chicken?
I don't know. We'll find out in a couple days if you guys are laid out.
Come on, man.
Hey, I got my shit, my booster,
I got mine.
I do all my
I already had mine, so
I did my
like,
push-ups.
hold my beer. Did you like my
Not do no fucking push-ups.
I tried yoga. Oh my god.
guys? It's just
Just stretching exercises. I almost had a heart attack.
Do you like yoga? It's
I want to
relaxing.
get into it, yeah. But oh my god, I pulled my groin 2 days ago.
Oh,
I was walking like I had a shit in my pants. I mean, I was walking like an old school cowboy.
yeah.
It hurt so bad.
What were
We
you
were all-
doing to pull said groin?
I think I just got up.
Oh, you old mother.
Yeah,
It sucks being 50, doesn't it?
51.
Deal.
Wah,
I got a lot of catching up to do. I'm holding.
Okay,
I'm holding.
Maxie, you're only 49, bro.
I know.
It's not like you're, 42 or in your 30s, guy.
Yeah. So
It's happening.
you have.
It's happening. It's happening.
Wait a minute. So doing the math.
You have 1 year to go. That would be
No,
49
no.
plus 1.
No,
Oh. I was like, what type
You
of math
have
are you doing, friend?
15 more years till you're eligible for Social Security and retirement.
I'm trying to retire by the next year.
I don't want to ever retire. I came to that conclusion.
Oh, I'm not going to retire.
I'm gonna semi-retire and probably do like something like this.
Oh
I
boy.
don't even know what that means.
I have no idea what that means either.
I might be shared a different one, bro, because I only have one watcher. It's me.
Well, we're on multiple platforms. We have the
Oh.
show page on Facebook, my page on Facebook,
Well, I think I'm on your page. I don't want to be on your page.
iHeart, and YouTube.
You don't want to be on his page. I don't want to be on his page either.
Yeah, no.
Hi,
one's on
Vicky.
your-
How are you? Oh, Julie, checking in.
Oh,
Oh,
Julie.
feels
Julie,
better.
we miss you already. It's
I
only been like
know.
3
You're on it.
minutes.
On the other side of the glass.
And she's on the other side of the glass.
Aw. We should have had her in
It's-
there.
I'd be like, through the eyes of an angel.
What's that for? When they want
The dogs.
I can't.
That's like Julie
I
in the
know
window.
I know people like that.
We could have had her in there.
I tried it. Yeah, could have. She wants
Yeah.
to go remote. She said she misses us. She's lying.
And we're still looking for another studio. if
We're
anybody knows.
missable.
I thought I had another studio, but I guess
Really?
not. So I can't
I thought
find
Jill
one.
was going to come.
I got
through,
2 months left.
Really?
or else we're here again, or we're back in your house.
Well, then we're month to month, and that can happen. Who knows?
Why can't we just go back to your
Yo,
house?
your
bro?
phone is.
I'm a house that can't fit all this stuff in it. Oh, we can do the podcast at my house, but that's it.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I ain't getting no snowballs thrown at me.
You remember that shit, bro?
Right in the back of the head. and
Yo,
then he tried getting you.
It fucking whizzed right by me. I would have
Yeah.
been so pissed if it hit me.
Oh man, I almost got you.
I know.
I was
You
like
know,
3
Steve,
inches away from
You
your
got
head.
an arm. I think the Giants need you.
I used to pitch in Little League. I was one of the best pitchers
Oh,
in
you're
the
not a
league.
catcher?
Were you the catcher or the pitcher?
I was the pitcher, of
You were
course, man.
catching.
Nice. You're a top.
You must
not
have caught a lot then.
bottom. You're a top, not a bottom.
Were you pitching in streams?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hitting multiple people.
I was working on that best of 20. It's yeah. So I'm having
Tough,
issues.
isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Well, you can't even hold the sign forward, so I don't.
Did you see Max's last post?
Everything's backwards. Come on, man.
Come
Can't do
on,
better.
If
man.
you could read that, you got a good brain.
Why am I all fuzzy?
I don't know.
I look fuzzy.
You always look fuzzy
Because you're high.
Because you have.
No, I wish.
There's a weed cloud around your head.
Oh, Jessica said she's working on that studio thing.
Oh, hello, Jessica.
Hello, Jessica.
She was cutting wood the other day.
What?
She
So,
was like chopping it down.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. That's
Jen,
crazy,
I got,
huh?
John, I got a question for you. 'Cause,
Okay, I'd like a question.
I think everybody lost their minds. Was it Thursday or Wednesday when we had that? They said the perfect
ice.
storm. That's what they called it. So I was on my way to work. I got to Farmington over by Miss Porter's, and it just started. And all of a
What were
sudden-
you doing at Miss Porter's?
No, that's the way I go. Route
That's
10.
where he hangs
Hanging
out.
Hanging out looking for school
All
girls.
right, I was
And he has a
driving-
security truck like he's working there.
Like he's mall cop, and he rolls up. Hey, girls.
All right,
Would you
go
like
ahead,
some
Max.
candy?
Let you go. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, you're not perusing high school chicks.
Perusing.
So
Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry.
driving down Route 10
Okay.
to Route 4.
Okay.
So yeah, that's when it just started, and it was just like the perfect storm. It was like one of those that you see in like Los Angeles when they have the earthquakes and all the cars start sliding, like you had tractor trailers. So the one in Bristol over by off of Willow Street, that actually made the Weather Channel story.
That's
That
where
the-
that was by Willis Street. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember
So
my
it was
wife.
like, yeah, it's like that big hill going up.
That
They were
dude
like-
got lit. At least he's okay, so we can laugh at it.
But
But
you know what the good thing is that they canceled school
Right.
because it would have been a
Oh, man.
complete fucking
was, yeah.
disaster. Kids stuck on the bus,
Yeah.
not being able to go to the bathroom, buses crashing, sliding.
pushes crash.
Tra-
Like it's
Listen,
the
so
apocalypse and shit.
listen. So I can remember it must have been DJ was in middle school. So shit, it was a long time ago, and so I can't do that.
Hi, Demery.
Hi,
She
Jen.
said, "Night, Jen. Nice to see you."
Oh, it's so good to be back,
Yes.
Demery. And so they didn't call an early dismissal,
Right.
and so kids were stuck on the school bus, pissing on the side of the road and everything until like 7:00 at night.
Well, did you see those people out in what was it? They were stuck on a highway for
Oh,
40
95?
Yeah,
And,
like-
and like for I don't know, in the
People
Yeah.
get- is that what they were
Carolinas or
giving out
something
warnings?
like
Well,
that.
they had the news helicopter, and this guy just got out of the car and he opened the back door. It's a block, and he opened the front door, and the car panned because he was just like,
Oh, really? That's a smart idea.
it's like,
Oh,
It's
I didn't
easier
think
for
it's-
guys to do that shit. Though.
I know.
I'm just copping a squat.
Did you? Oh, yeah. You don't care?
Well, so speaking of what happened, so of course I'm not a good flyer, right? So as soon as we get on the highway, I take usually a half a Xanax, but I've upped it to one, full one. Then I'm drinking on the way. So we get to JFK, and my husband, when we went to Puerto Rico this summer, and I had to pee. So my husband's like, "Oh, I'm sure there's a bathroom inside." I'm like, "Okay, I hope there's a bathroom." I'm literally running back and forth. There's like a median, and there's a porta potty. It's chained up. I'm like, "Oh my god,
Chained up.
I gotta go." I didn't give a hot fuck.
Wait, did you shit? You
No,
got
I
a
had
shit
to
or a
pee.
pee? Oh.
I literally pissed in the middle of the parking lot, pulled down my kids are like, "What the fuck is going?" Didn't care, peed, people
Yeah.
bringing their luggage, and I'm just,
Did you see Bridesmaids when she's like, "It's happening, it's happening"?
it's happening. No, it was just pee though. It was not
So,
poop.
so yeah.
I probably would have had a nervous breakdown.
So my girlfriend Kelly was telling me, like,
Oh,
when-
wait, I'm sorry. Say that again.
So my
Say
girlfriend
that
Kelly-
again?
So my girlfriend Kelly
Yes,
was telling me
yes.
when she went to Florida, she stopped in Washington, for the layover.
Yeah.
And she had brought her two dogs with her. She brings her dogs everywhere. So there's a spot where all the dogs can go and pee, like a section, and the dogs wouldn't go. And I'm like, think about it. It's like a porta potty for us.
Really?
You know how many
were they
dogs?
embarrassed?
No,
The dogs were embarrassed.
Were they
no,
shy?
well, they probably don't like
Pee shy?
clean, they probably don't clean that designated area.
Ugh.
You know what I'm saying? You got
Get a
hundreds
fucking cat.
Fuck cats. Cats stink.
Excuse me.
They stink.
They don't.
Especially when they go in the litter box.
Yeah, but
I
and then they
still
get in
love-
your bed
I
with all
still
that
lo-
shit
wait, I
stuck
still-
in
I still
between their.
love
Oh,
your-
it's nasty.
I still love your old cat. I'm still waiting for my car.
Oh, well, fuck. And I made New Year's cards and I forgot to pick them up. So I'm going to send them
What?
out. I'm going to send them out. They are, and listen, I can actually log into my Walgreens.
Why
and
don't
be
you
like,
just, you could go and do an edit and say
They're-
Valentine's Day.
they're pretty fucking, I'm going to use it for everything.
You're
the
just
whole,
wrong. You're
the
a wrong
whole year.
person.
I think I'm going to make them.
I don't like you anymore.
But Steve, they're quite amazing, actually.
I'm glad I can bring so much joy to your life, Jen.
You do.
All right, now rewind. Going back to the what were we talking about? Peeing in
the dog park.
Yeah. So yeah, just think about it. It's like
I don't know.
Do you go into porta potties?
What's up, Rip?
If I gotta go, I gotta go.
Yeah.
I don't want to take a poop in there, but if I have to, I don't give a shit. I just don't like feeling unclosed.
The days of the bar where the girls' line would be long and all the girls said, "Fuck it, I'm going into the men's bathroom."
Yep.
Cover me.
Yep. Oh, Vincent said I was so small. I was neither a pitcher or a catcher. I was the ball.
Bless his heart.
You have to have
Bless your heart.
Bless his heart.
So you have a plethora of things to talk about?
I do.
That's a big word for
Several
you.
things.
I know.
Several
Spell
things. Nope.
P.
No.
Okay.
No. Go ahead.
Lethora.
Yes.
No.
Would you say, what is it? EA?
Nope.
What is it?
Just fucking with you. I have no idea.
Yeah, don't fuck me over.
This is coming from somebody that uses autocorrect all the time.
Who?
You?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember,
Oh, I have fat thumbs. That's why.
it's
I'm
always
sorry.
it's always
I'm sorry. Say what now?
I have fat thumbs.
What does that have to do with anything?
Because when you mistype a lot, it just
Wait, you don't just
autocorrects.
text with one finger?
Who the fuck does that?
You don't text like this?
She's one of those old people that goes,
No, I type.
no, I just talk into
No,
it.
he talks.
I
saw him. Do you ever
That's
see
what my
him
husband
here?
does, too.
He's like, I'll be there in 5 minutes. Click.
That's it. It's simple.
I don't know.
That's great for writing too. Like
It is.
If
It's
you got to
perfect.
write a paragraph, but you have to say like period, right? For it to be the period. Like if you're writing something important.
Yeah.
Probably.
You'd be like, and period.
Well, you know what? So my class starts tomorrow. So I start my dissertation.
Oh, you do?
I
Huh?
do. So I
Ooh.
should be done. And you motherfuckers are definitely going to be calling me doctor, probably by the summer.
Really?
Come on, really?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Do we have to?
Oh, yes.
I know. You're probably going to get all kinds of brand new t-shirts,
El
all kinds of new
Doctore.
gear.
El Doctore. I want to be. And Chris is like, that's not even a word. It's like,
El
yes,
Doctore.
it is. So, yeah. So, but they do have software that you can talk into to type, but I'll just type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all right. So what do you got going on today, Steve?
Me?
It's just good to be. It's just good to be here.
I am the Wizard of Oz. I'm just behind the curtain.
Behind the curtain.
All right.
Yes.
That's great, Max. What do you got today? Okay. Thanks for asking, Steve.
What do you have today, Max?
I got what day it is and what's been happening this week. And me and Jen both have
I have so many things to talk
a
about.
plethora of stories.
Yes. Well, listen. So I had so I'm driving down the street, and so this rapper comes on, right, that I really, really like, but he's not popular. And so I got to thinking.
Hold on. Can I say something about that?
Does it have Lil in it?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, could I say something? Somebody went live yesterday and I'll be playing rap and hip hop music. I'm like, well, what's the difference? It's the same freaking thing.
Who was it?
I don't know, but they're like rap and hip hop. Hello.
Well, maybe they meant like classic hip hop. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, hip hop. Okay.
I don't know.
Go ahead, carry on.
Hip hop
I'm sorry.
sounds better.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
Does.
Go ahead.
No. So I was just thinking, so you probably don't even know who it is, but do you know who Party Next Door is? I can't.
I know Party of Five.
No. Oh, God. No. So he's from Canada. I think he's great.
Mhm.
But Drake found him. So he
She
does
said
a lot.
Drape. Write that down.
Yep. Grape found him.
Drake.
Oh, Drape.
Drake.
Drape.
That's
Drake.
that's your first one.
That's a Genism.
Yeah, that's Jenna's. Write that
Oh, that
down.
that sounds nasty.
Oh, they got
I just
me last-
Genisms on her.
Just jizz.
They got me last week. I had one.
I heard it. I can't remember what it was, but I heard it.
It's in your book.
Jill said we have a doctor in the house. Woohoo! Go, Jen.
That's it, bitches.
Yes. Go ahead.
That's
Carry
it.
on. I'm
I can't
sorry.
fucking wait.
Wait,
I can't
You
wait
should
to
have
get
never said that because
Okay, go ahead. We get off track here.
No,
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry. So I started thinking all rappers like strippers, right? You have to have like a name like Candy or I don't know, Sparkle. No stripper's name. No one's going to see a stripper named Kathy or like Amy, right? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm like Party Next Door. You are great. You're amazing, but your name sucks and no one likes you.
Oh,
because
Party
you're-
Next Door is not that bad. What about The Weekend?
That's even stupider.
Can we talk about the idiot who shot
JR?
no
Oh, I saw
Dolph.
Who?
young
Dolph Lundgren?
Young Dollf.
Young Dolph. I do
And then
like.
does a video of the car that he was. Did he do a video or something of the car that he was in that he used when he,
Well,
at the shooting, and then that's how they found him.
Well, I think they had surveillance out front,
Right.
and I think that he didn't ditch the car, and I think he was on a motorcycle, right?
Right.
But I don't think, and there was 4 of them. And did you see who has a fucking assault rifle in the middle of the day outside of a cookie shop?
Right.
What fucking black people?
Outside of a cookie
Fucking
shop.
black
That
people.
ranks up there with Robin.
That's 1 out of 1,000. Come on.
That's right. robbing. That's like when you rob the bank. The guy who robbed the bank and he wrote the ransom note on the back of where his address was.
Who did that? When
like
did
a
that
fucking
happen?
deposit slip.
On a
Fucking
deposit
idiot.
slip.
Fucking idiot.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. Like, that's what I mean. He had to be black.
People are dumb.
God damn it. That is so, come on. Use your fucking own deposit slip to write a ransom. Give me the money. Oh, P.S. I live at 93 Cobra Road.
Well, how about
Oh,
that?
here's my license. Can I have the money, please?
Jesus
Or go back,
Christ.
or go back at the same bank after the deposit that you just.
Fucking
Yeah,
asshole.
deposit the money you just stole.
Jesus Christ. Who does that?
This idiot,
shit
obviously, the
together.
person who
Well,
did
I'm
it.
glad you brought that up because I was on scrolling through stories for this week in TMZ, and I don't know if you guys saw the story about the guy who stole the car. He said he stole the car. They found a severed head and
Oh,
body
Whoa,
parts.
I didn't hear that.
And
No.
they found a severed head.
Jen, you didn't hear about
did
this?
not hear about
Just to give
this.
you, okay, so he stole this car and he got pulled over and he was wanted on a couple of things, but they found a severed head and body parts in the back. And he's like,
They're not mine.
They're not mine. I stole this car. I don't know where those body parts came from.
Wow. Did he
So when
really
they-
steal the car or was that an excuse?
No. So when they went back and did all this, they checked out because there was bullets in the severed head and this and that. Came back to his gun.
Oh,
Came back to what?
Christ. His own gun.
His own gun.
But you got to be kind of fucked up in the head to cut someone up into pieces, right? Like that's a little fucked up.
Right.
Like you
Have
can't
you
just
never-
shoot him.
Jen, you have a kill room, so
You never watched Sopranos?
I'm surprised you don't.
You never watched Sopranos when they go into meat market and that's what they did with the bodies and they just chopped them up.
Oh, listen, I saw that so long ago, but I do remember something like that.
Speaking of,
That was the best show
see
ever.
how we go there.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I started watching the latest season of Cobra Kai yesterday. Did you watch that one yet or no?
No, I told you I didn't even watch season 3 yet.
Oh, okay.
I know.
Damn.
Well, because
Steve
listen,
finished it yesterday.
I finished it yesterday.
well, so Steve, I told you I go down these like rabbit holes. So I told you need to watch Goliath.
I've seen Goliath.
Did you see?
I've seen all of them.
Did you watch the new season 4?
What's it one? The last one I saw, it has to do with the pharmacy, the drugs.
Oh, you did watch it.
I told you I
Well,
did.
it's,
That's one of my favorite.
It's over. They're no more.
I know.
That's it.
It's sad.
Mhm.
Somebody was talking about it, and then Kelly brought it up, and you saw it a couple years back. That island where Ja Rule was on. Remember that whole documentary? It's an old documentary.
They shipped them away to an island.
No. It was like a party island.
Oh, well, they were supposed to have that concert.
Right. I want to see
And-
that one. I didn't see that one yet.
Listen, it's pretty fascinating. It happened in the Bahamas.
What is it? A documentary?
It is. It's supposed to be.
You told me about it.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of the documentary. If you look it up,
She knows. She'll probably.
it's pretty fascinating, like how they sold all these tickets and all these people flew in. They had all these villas and shit, and no one showed up. Like it was fake. Like they didn't have.
They had. I heard like.
Oh
bread-
wait! Oh, the wedding thing.
No.
Oh no, because there was
for-
a wedding thing that they did that too.
They had
also.
like bread and water, and they were promised like this.
Well, it was supposed to be like this huge
Jessica
venue.
said the Fry Festival.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jessica. At least one of them does your
Yes.
homework.
Yes. Well, no, he just brought it up.
I just
If
brought
I'd
it up
known
'cause
I
I
was supposed
couldn't
to,
remember.
Why would you bring
well,
it
if I
up?
was supposed to know it off the top of the dome,
Off
I
the
knew.
top.
I would have known.
And she knows.
Meanwhile,
Fire.
Max is going
I
to
think it was
freestyle in this episode.
I think it was the Fire Festival, like FYR.
Oh yeah, what did I say?
Fry. Jesus Christ. And I'm
Right.
saying, yeah, that's it.
Well,
That's
I
it.
also said I was sick today, so
that's not
every
a
day.
damn excuse.
It's not an excuse. It's every day.
What's the beer of the day, Jen?
Mm,
damn, Jen.
it's very tasty.
I guess so.
Not
Mwah.
something not like eating.
I have to get a new microphone now.
Like naughty.
Damn, Jen. Well, at least you know how big Chris is because her mouth went to automatic size.
We're not even. I'm too old for
It's
that
like a
shit,
ring
man.
size and shit for
Yeah,
Jen's
I'm
mouth.
too old for that. It's more of the. Never mind, my kid. is probably listening.
So that back clip, not to get sidetracked again, but we do that a lot. But that back clip I did when you were saying I don't have that problem because you pee on your balls.
Yeah, I don't. My dick's so small, I pee on my
I don't.
balls.
No.
I'm sorry.
Just no.
That's TMI.
I can't help it.
Yeah, but no, I don't want to know that.
No, but I'm glad I did that clip because we found about your door opening, taking the poop, and then we found about Steve.
It's not just poop. I pee with it open.
Steve being double.
We want to know what happened to me yesterday.
You guys are so stupid,
So
man.
listen to me. So yesterday,
I missed her.
so I'm peeing in the downstairs bathroom, and the door's it's like halfway open, halfway shut. The fucking cat Fabricio moves his paw, boom, opens the door. My husband is walking walking to the pool room, and I'm like, and the cat goes to take a shit in the litter box while I'm taking a pee. I said, Fabricio, get the fuck out of here. And he leans his fat ass over the thing. And
He learned it by watching
now
you.
I got to hurry up and wipe quick because I don't want to smell his poop while I'm peeing. And my husband's just out there cracking
Well, he's just going to get in your bed anyways. He's going to have that litter stuck all on
my
his
cats are very
fucking-
clean.
What,
Dingleberries.
did they wipe off their paws? Did they soak them in water? I mean, what?
No, but I'm gonna,
Dingleberries.
I know.
oh,
Yeah, exactly.
no, fuck you. No.
You
And I
got
clean my-
long-haired
I-
cats, so there probably
I
is
clean-
dingleberries
I
in there.
clean the litter box twice a day. No, there's no poop hanging off their buttholes. No
Ew.
way. I would probably wipe it.
The
I
old
don't want-
one eye.
I would be like this, wiping off the poop.
By the way, your mother's listening.
Yeah, Granny will tell you. I don't want the fucking poop in their butthole.
So do you have the kids cleaning the litter box or?
Say what?
Yeah, our kids don't clean.
They don't do
She
shit.
told me they don't do
They
anything.
don't do anything.
Whose fault is that?
Oh, it's totally mine. I'm
Okay, I was going to
shit.
say.
I'm
I
surprised you
need
didn't,
new ones. I need a do-over,
you
baby.
didn't, you didn't buy
Do-over.
the you didn't buy the automatic one where the thing goes like it has a sensor.
No,
I saw a video where the cat's like, "Fuck that!" I go,
fucking assholes. Cats are jerks.
Oh, Demery said, have you ever seen that little cat butthole charm?
Oh, wait a minute.
I've seen one of
Speaking
those.
Wait, not only did I see that, I just showed my son yesterday. It's a cookie cutter, a cookie of a cat's butthole, and it's like his tail up in the
Gross.
air.
Come
And so I
on.
showed it to Christopher. And he's like, "Ew!" I was like, "I'm totally getting this." And making you some cat butthole cookies.
"Do you like shave?"
That is nasty.
No, shave their buttholes. No,
It's a
they're
butthole
furry
charm.
too. They're very fluffy and furry.
How many cats do you have?
2, but our third one, we got a Maine Coon.
Oh, you got it. Is it coming in?
It's coming. We pick them up.
Definitely 100%.
We already
They're
left
awesome.
the deposit. We pick up the first week of February.
Where?
Oh.
Oh,
We
hey.
have to go to New Hampshire.
Ooh, that's a
Nice.
nice little road
He's
trip.
beautiful.
Or are you guys flying?
No, I'm
Oh,
sure.
you don't like flying, right?
No. I'm gonna make Chris go pick him up. Probably.
You can't even go pick up your own damn cat.
I don't know. I do too much, Steve.
Aren't you getting a pet?
I'm on the fence,
What
man. I
kind?
really want, of course, a dog. Well,
Some little
we're getting a
raggedy-ass
dog and a
rescue.
cat at the
Weren't
same
you-
time.
So Demery, what you were dog sitting when Demery was here, right?
Love it. yeah.
What kind of dogs does he have?
Miniature dachshund, like I used to have, and a boxer.
Well, those are big, right?
Jen, what the fuck was that?
I knew I missed it. I was talking to you.
Some little raggedy fucking, some stupid little fucking dog that you put in like a fucking crate and he's gonna dress it
Oh, at
up.
least I'm not walking around with a long-haired dingleberry.
My cats do not smell. They do not have furry buttholes. I mean, hair. I mean, doo doo in their butthole.
Yeah, okay.
They don't. They don't.
Check your bed.
For what?
Dingleberries. They got to go somewhere.
No, Fabrizio did throw up this morning on the stairs.
Yeah.
Though.
Fabrizio, I love
So
that name.
gross. He was like, "Ugh." I was like, no, because I didn't want him to throw up on the carpet.
Not to get lost in the translation there, but going back to Cobra Kai. So that guy, what's his name?
Joey Lawrence.
No, he's from Connecticut.
Oh no, yeah, I know. He played Silva in there.
Yeah,
Terry
Silva.
Silva.
He was born in Hartford, and he went.
And
to,
I didn't even know that until yesterday.
What's the college in? Was it Catholic? Something Catholic?
Where? What town?
I don't know what we're talking
Give me the town first, so we
College?
can start guessing.
Is it Waterbury?
He's just like, where in New
I'm
Hampshire?
sorry,
or
what did you just do with your thumb?
That's what he did.
He's like pushing a button.
Yeah, like he's doing a pen, or like what is, or like Jeopardy and shit. What is?
No, he's from Connecticut. He went to college in Catholic, something else.
There's no such thing.
Not South Catholic. South Catholic is a high school, right?
Yeah, well, there's not even South Catholic. What are you talking about? Northwest Catholic? That's a high school.
Yeah,
no,
he went to Trinity.
No. There's a lot of
Mall cop would have seen him.
Yeah, that's true.
How long have you been there?
Who, me?
Yeah.
19 years.
Wait, that long?
Really?
Mhm.
You held a job for 19 years,
you
man?
know what? You ain't right.
I'm pretty proud of him. That's awesome.
Hey.
Wait,
you know,
what?
some-
What does that even mean?
I'm giving him a compliment, and you're making.
Well, because I don't really understand what's happening.
Thank
You're an
you,
ass.
Julie. Thank you. She came through. Holy Cross.
How'd you forget that? That's
But
like the
not
easiest.
Catholic,
Like,
bro.
Catholic. I was on the right path there.
But isn't that a high school?
No, is it Holy Cross?
Oh, they're Holy Cross College. I think that's in Massachusetts, right?
Yeah.
I might have
Massachusetts.
just made that up.
Yeah.
That's what I think it is.
What's the one in Waterbury? That's
We only have UConn.
Oh.
Post.
I'm thinking. Oh, okay. Never mind.
You don't know what you're thinking, but that's okay.
That's all right. So yeah, so he was, and then he quit and he went to New York for acting, and then I think he was on a soap opera. But yeah, so,
I didn't know that. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I have to look. I didn't watch Cobra Kai yet. Oh, so like that's this is how you fucking get me sidetracked. So I
I know,
but
right?
wait,
You just get so
I know.
sidetracked.
So I know. So I've been watching Bosch.
What
you
the
know?
hell's that?
So, Michael Connolly writes a series of books about this detective Harry Bosch, and so Prime made it into a series, and now this is season 4, and it's the last fucking season. And I've just been like milking it because it's so good, and it's just like the books.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, go ahead. Anything
No,
else?
that's it. That's it.
all you said you had a plethora.
I do, but I didn't know you want me to. You know what I mean?
All right, so we'll go back and forth. I'll do what day it is. And
Okay.
Oh, can
Yeah,
we get some
that
music,
music-
Steve? I mean, Oz, Wizard.
I know.
I'm definitely getting you a new hat. I know I say it every
I'm
time.
waiting. I'm going
I
to
did-
wear this until you get me one.
No, because that's
And it's got to be something that's good fitting too.
Hey Ma, what's up? Oh no.
All right, Max, what do you got?
All right, so it's National Law Enforcement Day.
Oh, I saw that.
It's Apricot Day. I hate apricots.
They're
Sunday
weird, aren't they? They have a weird
I like 'em.
texture. Of course you do. Keep it
Sunday
regular.
Sunday supper day.
You have a weird texture, and I like you.
Sunday supper day.
Oh.
Who still does that? Do they still call it supper?
I do.
So you call
It depends. Whatever comes out of my
Supper-
mouth first,
supper.
dinner or
Are
supper.
you having supper?
My dad used to call it
No, I'll
that.
be like, what time supper? Or when are we having dinner?
Supper.
So it depends how I say it. I don't know.
Like you watch those shows where they have time to sit around before they go to work in school around the table and
I don't know
have
what the fuck,
breakfast,
yeah.
and I'm like, oh, here, have a piece of toast. You're gonna be late for school. Who does that?
White people in the suburbs.
The burbs.
The bird.
I'm
Because
not
in my, I'm
entitled
just
to-
chucking you, hitting you in the
I'm
back of the
not
head with a
entitled
fucking
to-
Pop Tart.
I'm not entitled to wear a shirt that says gangster rapper because I'm, you get away with that in the burbs. That's what they said.
That's weird.
I know, right? Anyway,
Well, we got them for Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
you guys, but no, who does that though? They sit around and still have supper. and
Well, we
shit.
used to go out to dinner. We used to try to go out with DJ's godmother once a week.
I know. No one does sit down anymore. I just sit in the living room. It's just me and my wife, anyways. But
Oh my God! In Europe, they sit at the table, and this is
We should. You
no, it's a
should.
family affair.
Oh, I
yeah.
know, but they sit there for a long time. I
My
mean,
kids are savages,
like,
though.
you get up and then come back for dessert. No, they sit there and they talk. Then they bring out.
Well, the thing is, kids, everyone, not just kids, everyone has their own thing going on, whether
Yeah.
it's sports or extracurricular
I
activities.
mean, you're eating at your desk, right? You're on your computer.
If I eat, yeah.
yeah.
I thought we said your New Year's resolution was your.
And I've been doing it. So,
And Jen-
and I've already taken my medication to quit smoking too. So,
Be careful. Which one is it? Not Chantix.
no, they don't have.
Oh, they don't even sell that anymore?
No, they don't sell it anymore. But Chantix did work for me the first time.
You know, I think that's why my dad had a stroke.
Really?
Because he
Oh,
had,
them taking the easy way out. I might as well keep
Well,
going.
there's one of them.
he actually suffered for literally fucking 10 years.
No, I'm saying maybe if I go,
There's
No.
one of them.
Only the good die, young friend. You'll be suffering in a fucking
Yeah,
wheelchair.
you're right.
With,
There's one
with seeing out of one eye, pissing into a fucking a bag. No, don't wish that on yourself.
There's one of them that has a side effect that may cause you to sleepwalk.
Oh no, that's Ambien.
Oh, Ambien, yeah.
Listen, there's a whole.
Doesn't that knock you out though?
Well, it causes you to sleepwalk. So there is a whole chat room, like a whole page dedicated to Ambien stories. This one lady said she came downstairs and her mother was naked doing fucking snow angels and didn't even realize it.
I would have went back to bed.
Listen, people have gained like 40 pounds in 2 months. They didn't realize they're fucking night eating literally 10,000 calories at night. They don't even realize it's happening.
Well, the thing is, yeah, I eat bags of candy at night. I mean, bags.
That's not okay.
Or you wake
I
up.
know it's not okay.
Or you wake up on a couch and you're like, how the hell did I end up here? Because
Yeah.
you can't
Well,
find
usually
it.
I'm drunk.
You can't-
Wherever I wake up, I say that.
That's from me drinking.
that used to happen with your seizures. Remember? You like everyone's like, "Oh, you had a seizure." You go, "I don't remember."
You don't remember?
Demery says she still sits at the table.
Yeah, she does with my granddaughter. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's good. Teach them young.
Oh,
Sit at the
hey,
table.
Vincent said that the biggest recipes for apricot or for
Apricots.
apricot-
Write that down, Max.
apricots, you fucker, is that shampoos and lotion. I could see that though, right?
What was the other one she said?
None of your fucking business. You can't even remember.
Nunya.
None.
No, it's written down. No, that's
No,
Max's, right?
Fucker, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
By the way, I am starting a candle line.
So let's talk about that.
Yes.
So you don't watch like Housewives of Beverly Hills,
Thank you.
Housewives. They all there's someone is starting a candle line on probably like 4 of them. They're pretty fabulous.
It's
Oh yeah.
it's
Well,
funny.
wait till mine come out.
What are you gonna name it?
I haven't decided yet, but I'm putting my branding all up in that bitch.
Let's think of a name.
You're gonna
shall we?
know who it's from.
You know what I'm
I already got the. Wait, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I got the jars are gonna be a black matte with a gold top.
Ooh, I like that.
That's what I'm saying.
If you
Very
And
want,
I'm gonna start off with a signature series and then work my way
if you
down.
want to like get practice and start, you could go to Hobby Lobby. They
No.
got the
I
small.
already
He's
went
not-
there. They
he's
got the shitty
But
ass
he's not going to
kits.
be making his own candles.
Yes, I am.
Oh, wait, what?
I'm making my own candles.
Did you not hear what he said?
I'm in the process of
fucking-
buying everything.
Like
Yes.
Girl Scouts do to get a badge?
He's got enough rooms.
No, I said high end candles.
So, wait, is it going to be like...
Demi
when you-
said super smells.
I like that. I like that. Yeah,
I would
stick
say, I do... No, I don't. I'm not buying a candle that says super smells.
And one of the signature series is Seymour Butts.
Oh.
You
What can we-
did. So Steve, he's like always thinking he was going to start his own like menu, like you were going to open up a restaurant. Remember?
I was going to call it Brew Balls.
Brew balls.
It's a sports bar,
No.
and we had Larry Bird wings.
The Rotless Burger.
Oh yeah, we had.
So why don't you do that? I always want...
I don't want to own a bar or restaurant.
No,
now.
but he
I
came
do.
up with a crazy menu. It was called Get Blitzed at Brew Balls.
I don't know if I like the name.
Oh, it was pretty cool. It was.
You had that. You had some cool stuff then.
So why
I'd
don't
say
you
you're
do
not
that?
cool now.
It takes money to do things, Jen.
You're
I have a lot
rich.
of ideas up here. I just don't have the cash.
So let's talk about it. Hold on. Let's go back to the
Let's
candles.
talk about it, Jen.
So the candles. So, okay. So I don't want it to be like when you go to Sturbridge Village and you're... Remember when you dip those candles into the like...
Oh
I don't
no,
want that happening.
no! I'm getting like I'm not doing the fucking long tall ones with the candelabra and shit. Maybe around Hanukkah time I can do that. A Hanukkah series.
No, thank you.
No, what? I'm talking marketing. I'm a marketing
Okay,
guy.
so... Okay. Well, no, maybe.
You know,
They
I was
have to
gonna
fit
do
inside the menorah.
I was gonna do the vinyl clock.
Make them out of a dreidel shaped. That'd be awesome.
You know, I have a T-shirt that says Dr. Dreidel.
really?
They got those record clocks, but they got the kits now they sell. So I want to do those.
Where?
You're gonna get your Cub Scout badge too now, where it's just hanging out at fucking Hobby Lobby. Get you a little fucking sash. Oh my god, I'm gonna.
Oh
find
my
you a
God,
sash.
Jessica, I hate you.
What'd you say?
She goes, I feel like those candles are gonna smell like Jakar
Jakar-
weed.
That's we could call it the Max. If it
Why are you
smells
saying
like,
Jakar though? Damn, I
Jakar
can see the
Noir.
weed part.
But wait a minute.
I don't even put
And
on
then you
cologne.
call it, if it smells like Jakar, you could call it.
Do you remember that time when I brought all those clones?
Shit.
I did, and you're like, no, he did his homework.
Jesus Christ. Those were from the CVS.
I still wait a minute,
the
Jessica.
CVS
You
collect-
fucked me up on that one. I still can't get over that. That's just
Okay,
messed
all
up,
right,
man.
So let's stay with this.
It's either or, right? Jakar Noir.
Jakar and weed, though. I mean, I don't even wear Jakar. Where'd
Right.
she
This
get
smells
that
like a
from?
fucking
No,
like a porn star's apartment. That's what,
He's got,
that's what your candles are gonna smell like.
it's curve.
Oh. Or that, what is that?
Or-
That Yope, the Joop, or whatever the fuck it was.
Jupe, yeah.
Polo.
I had
shoes,
all those.
I know you did.
Adidas,
Aqua de Gio.
Oh.
What else? Cool water.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Gross. You could sell them in CVS. So they can be behind the counter. Hey, you want to get our Super Steve candles? We've got Dracar Noir.
No, super smells.
Get high with Steve.
What are you?
Ooh.
Okay, so we got to get you a hobby now. What are you gonna make?
I'm just chilling, friend.
No, she's gonna get rid of them for me.
No.
You have a lot of candle friends.
Oh, I do.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't want to be like a fucking like
No, I'm not saying be like fucking
Like,
Fannie
speaking
Mae
of-
or whatever the fucking Amway.
How was that?
I'm just saying. Just put it out there.
So how was that Snoop wine I got you? Did you try?
Well, listen, it was pretty good. It was sweet though. It
You
was a
didn't
little.
like-
No, I drank it. It was good.
Debbie said you could sell them out of the trunk.
Oh Jesus! Along with the boosted shit he got from Filene's. Yo, you want to buy a jacket and a candle?
They were doing that in Hartford. You know that they were handing out those free take home tests and people were trying to resell them.
Well, listen, somebody I
That's the
know
American way.
so fucked up.
getting
Jessica
old.
said if you spend any time in the club in the 90s or 2000s, you're going to smell like Jakar if you wear it or not.
Julie said Fahrenheit.
I know, I saw
Do
that.
you remember that? Like when they allowed smoking in the bar, you go home and your clothes would reek.
Oh,
of
yeah, big
cigarette.
time. I was a smoker and I still didn't like the smell the next day.
It was so bad. Like some places they're like, yeah. You would go
It's
and
gross.
and you have the jacket. Everything went downstairs.
But you know what I realized? Smokers don't give a fuck.
No.
I
like
do.
my mom. No, you don't, Steve.
What's a pack of cigarettes now anyway?
We talked about
I
this
don't
a couple
know.
weeks ago. I told you. Remember, I told you because I bought Granny a carton, and they went up from. My friend gets them in Virginia. They went up from $52 to $72. I put them bitches, wrapped them right up under the Christmas tree. Those are present prices, right?
Now
there.
those are presents.
Those are presents. So once you hit past the $55 mark, it's a gift, bitch.
Did you
under the tree.
see the package? One cigarette, Lucy.
Oh, wait.
Oh yeah, Lucy's.
But you want to know what though? Listen, here's how I process about cigarette smokers, right? They give zero fucks about anybody. My mother will light up that cigarette anywhere and be like,
When is your mother coming on?
I don't know. She went to church this
Can
morning.
she replace you? She has the same attitude, right?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Did she ever try those kits where you make your own cigarettes? You just buy the bag of tobacco.
Oh, that's weed, you mean? And I'm sure she
No, they
has.
got it for like.
No, they do. They sell the buckets of tobacco.
Yeah, they do. They're a bag of tobacco, and then you got the machine, and you just like. Whoop.
No, I feel like you should be living on a reservation if you're doing that. What the fuck? Just go buy a pack.
On the reservation. All right, what else you got today, Max?
Oh, it's also last thing for what day it is. It's Static Electricity Day.
Oh,
what the hell? Who would even think
I
of
use
that?
dryer sheets. So
Let's make this a static electricity day.
Yeah, I don't have those issues.
Can you do that? Oh, you can't rub it on this carpet. It's carpet.
Might catch on fire.
I know,
The
right?
Legionnaire's disease that's fucking coming through the vents.
Somebody walking up the stairs, they got a sock stuck back to their.
Like toilet paper in the back of your
Max got a bunch of stiff socks in his room, starched.
Oh, he just finishes and throws them on the side of the bed.
Ew, gross.
There's another. Why was there only one sock? Oh,
I tried. I was going to have them rub their socks on, but our carpet is nasty.
Yeah?
Be careful what you wish for. You still have teenage kids at home.
Oh no! You better not be jerking off anywhere in my shit. Fuck out of here.
What would you do if you caught your kid throwing one out there?
I can't.
Tossing one off.
I don't even want to. I'd probably have a nervous.
Let's make up some. What are the famous sayings for doing that?
So if he brings a girl home,
let's go around the table, Max. Let's go around the table. Hello.
Go ahead.
Give us sayings for the word playing with yourself.
Masturbation is
masturbation.
The proper.
I'll go with beating the bishop.
I'm sorry. What now?
Beating the bishop.
Did you just make that up?
No. Go ahead. Give us one, Max.
Whack on, whack off. I don't know.
I don't even want to go there. Rubbing one out.
That's a good one.
What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Tossing one out.
Oh.
Tossing off. Sorry.
Nope. No more.
Choking the chicken.
Oh.
What else is there?
Completely unacceptable. Absolutely.
Jen, didn't you say you had something today or no?
I do.
You're wonderful
No,
self.
go ahead. Now it's your turn.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
Oh, hey.
Oh, that was very aggressive.
No.
Very aggressive.
You got 20 minutes. Hurry up.
Okay. Goodness. Okay. So I follow this page. It's called The Root, right?
Yeah.
Spanking the monkey.
Nope. No, thank you. No, thank you. So, there you go.
Thanks, Vincent.
Playing with your twig and berries?
Nope. Absolutely.
Do I make you horny, baby? Do I
can't.
make you rondy?
Please stop. Please make it stop. Please. Okay, so I follow this page and it's called The Root. And so usually anything ignorant that happens in the Black community, they try to highlight it. Anything that's controversial, they highlight it, right? So they came up with the 8 kinds of Karens.
Oh, this ought to be interesting.
So it said that Karen died today or maybe yesterday. I can't be sure. So is that all I know is that when I was alerted to the existence of Wikipedia page for the term Karen, I knew it was time to move on. So here are the different types of Karens. Okay, one is named the Ashley.
The Ashley?
The Ashley. She said Ashleys are usually generic, store-brand white women who have given themselves an air of exoticism by changing the vowels in their first name.
What the fuck?
Most Ashleys belonged to a white sorority when they were in college and worked at their father's company before marrying a guy in middle management, going into their cocoon and emerging as an adult Becky.
Damn.
Give me that Becky.
When they cut their hair and start shopping at boutiques.
Oh, geez.
That's the Ashley. Next is the Becky.
Oh my God, Becky! Look
Give
at her
me that
butt.
Becky. That was a song, right?
Right. So I know this sounds a lot like what you call a Karen, but they're two different things. Becky's weaponize their privilege as a defense mechanism.
Weaponize.
Weaponize. While Karens use white supremacy as their weapon of choice. A Becky will burst into tears when the police show up and shield herself from the consequences of her actions, but it's rare to find teardrops falling from Karen's mascara-lined eye sockets. Next is the Carol.
The Carol.
If you've ever wondered who keeps snitching to your supervisor when you arrive 3 minutes late to work, it's probably a Carol. If you've ever had the police called on you because you look suspicious, if you check the 911 tape, it came from a Carol. If you ever received a note on your windshield because you parked in front of someone's house, that was a Carol. Carols love writing notes. right? So then there's the Karen.
Uh-huh.
Unlike Becky's, Karens are very aggressive. If a Becky is a panda, then Karens are polar bears, the whitest and most dangerous of the species. While a Becky will call the cops and a Carol might report you to human resources, a Karen might take matters into her own hands and attack. Being attacked by a Karen does not require any provocation. Then there's the Maggie. Maggies are like the polar opposite of your Aunt B.
I like that name, Maggie.
No, they don't just have privilege. They know how to use it in ways you would never imagine. A Maggie won't call the police on you, nor will she attack you. They are much more evil than that. Maggies call their congressmen. Maggies gets elected to school boards and then ban black students from breathing. Maggies will circulate pictures of your kids on the Nextdoor app and tell people that they are breaking into homes. Oh, Lord.
Oh, damn.
Maggies will overturn an election. 71%.
How do you overturn an election?
71% of the women at the Capitol insurrection were Maggies.
Yeah, they were.
Then there's
MAGAs. No.
Right. Then there's the Miss Ann. Oh, geez. When you see pictures of white women screaming at classmates integrating their schools, those women are still alive. Even if they weren't so egregiously racist back then, a lot of old white ladies grow more racist with age. It's almost like racism is a fine wine or a cancer.
A fine wine.
Now there's the Jennifer.
Oh boy, I got to hear this one.
Jennifer is it? Wait a minute, I cannot even.
Is it true?
Jennifer
it's too close to home.
It really does. Is a Karen whose progressive ideals can hide how much of a Karen she is. But every 2 years during an election, she pops up on the internet. She can't understand why you won't support her candidate who has no chance of winning instead of a black candidate with mainstream political experience. She doesn't have a racist bone in her body. She marches. She donates. She retweets. Of course, she also got her kids into private learning program during the pandemic and definitely used her connections to load up on disinfectant and toilet paper.
Yep, that's you.
She's an activist and thinks you should love her t-shirts.
Really? It says that?
With the snappy slogan about racism.
Get the fuck out of here. It says that? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow, that is so you.
So those are them.
Down to the t-shirts.
Those are the Karens.
Wow.
So now you just have to be able to spot them, identify them, and then don't fuck with them.
Oh, looks like I'm not fucking with you. I can't find it on there, Max. Sorry.
What are you looking for?
He wants to clap, so he's going to do it himself.
Oh.
She gets a clap. She gets a clap.
Hold on. Granny said my grandsons do not whack the willy. Granny.
Oh, yeah. Whacking the willy. I forgot about that one.
Christ almighty.
Are girls allowed in his room? Like if he brings a girl over, do you have
choking the old one eye?
You'd be like, no, you have to have the door open. Come on, I'll show you my room, play a video game or something.
Yeah, no. Well, Christopher now has a friend who's a girl, but they say that they just hang out and they're just friends. So I don't know. She's cute.
What happened if one of your younger kids got someone pregnant? What would you do?
I'm sorry, say what now? I'm knocking bitches down the steps is what I'm doing.
Really?
I think
that's your grandchild.
Having no fucking baby.
That's your grandchild.
No, I'm beating the mother up because clearly she's a whore because her daughter's a whore.
Could be your son too.
There's people that have
it takes two to tango.
There's people that have a double standard. They have,
and Jen's one of them.
They have they give more leeway to the boy than the girls. If the girls, they're like, and dads are overprotective, but the boy, they'll be like, oh,
No.
I think it's just a parent thing. I'm protective. Yeah. I still think it's my kids. They're kids, but they're not. They're straight up adults. Right. But
yeah,
it's hard to explain. Yeah, but you try to guide them because you've been through this shit before,
and they don't listen, and then they get burned, and then they come back. You were right. Yeah, of course,
exactly.
Motherfucker. I'm always right.
Because we've been there.
But like even DJ though, if his girlfriend can't sleep over, like you know what I mean? You're 27. She's not sleeping over. What the fuck is that?
What's wrong?
What?
No, I got
girl problems, man.
No,
what's happening?
No,
she can sleep over, Max. You're grown.
No,
just your Star Wars sheets. You got to change those.
I got a story. Did you ever we talk about how many bad things could happen to you? We're talking about cars breaking down and how many bad things could happen to you. All right, imagine this really happened. Okay,
to you?
No. This happened. I want to find out where it happened first. So see, I wasn't ready for that. In North Carolina.
Yeah, lots of fucked up shit happens in the south of the Mason-Dixie line. Anything could happen.
So one of the skiers was on the lift there.
He fucking fell?
No, it stopped. It got stuck. Worst of all of a sudden a pipe burst. So the water's shooting up.
No.
Damn.
Oh my God.
The viewers can't see that, Max.
I know.
But I can. It's fucked up.
Yeah, what is that?
It's a pipe. It bursts.
No, but what's hanging in the thing? It looks like a
He's on
spider.
No, it's the person.
It's a person.
Oh, it's the person? Holy
Oh,
shit.
Lord.
And they're like, call 911. What are you going to do?
There's a guy flying up in the
No,
air.
that's not even okay.
No, they're not flying. They're stuck on the lift.
But where are they skiing in
Oh,
North
that's a lift?
Carolina?
It's a lift.
Oh.
It went up. It stopped. And where it stopped is where the pipe burst. And all of a
Oh,
sudden, it's shooting.
see.
It's shooting water.
Is there snow there?
I don't know. Look at Connecticut. We got these anthills that they got, So what else you got?
So apparently, let me see where this happened because I didn't write that down.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh,
go ahead.
whoa, someone's joining. Someone's joining.
So
Yes,
apparently,
it's here, guys.
where?
I don't know if I can get her on. Hold on, let's see.
No, go ahead.
Can you hear us, Julie? I don't know if she can hear us. Say something, Julie. I can't get her on here. I don't know why. Unmute.
I can.
Oh, yeah, we can hear you.
Hey!
How
I
are
can
you?
hear you.
How you feeling, Julie?
I can.
Turn down your thing there, Julie. Matt,
It's just like a head cold. That's it.
that's it?
Okay.
So then why don't you come in?
Well, she's got the chicken. She can't come.
What thing?
Bop, bop. You can't
Oh,
come.
she has a delay. That's why she can't answer right away.
Yeah, there's a delay.
Yes.
I think you're lying, Julie.
Well, I wouldn't think she. Maybe she. Well, I was gonna say maybe she doesn't want to go to work, but
She
then
looks all right. She
it's her own business.
Wow.
So she doesn't. You don't want to go in. You don't go in.
Julie's giving us the palm or the finger or something.
Oh, the finger. I hope it's
Max,
the
how
finger.
come we can't hear you?
I don't know.
Every time it happens, you couldn't hear him last time either when you called. When I called.
I don't know. Oh well. Well, we just wanted to say hi, Julie. Sorry, that's why I gave you the invite. But we miss you.
Feel better.
Thank you. I miss you guys.
Good.
All right. See you next week, love.
Oh, you gonna buy some candles from me?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Super Steve. We got to
No,
think of a better name.
Super smells.
No.
All right, Julie, we love you. I don't know why Max is off, but yeah, I don't know why. All right, we will talk to you later, Julie.
So listen, check
Bye.
this out.
Bye. Love you.
Bye, Joel.
Love you.
Bye.
All right, so check this out. Are you ready? So in Aurora, Colorado, on Christmas Eve, a family woke up to a disturbing surprise on Christmas morning. Shit smeared all over their kids' picnic table, and the scooter is gone.
What?
A mother who wishes to remain anonymous said that she saw what happened by watching her Ring surveillance camera. A guy goes onto their porch, takes a shit on the kid's picnic table, and rides off with the scooter. And the son goes outside the next morning and says, "Don't touch it. It's probably the reindeer poop."
What is wrong with people?
Who fucking does that? Who drives up to someone's house,
Drops
says,
a deuce.
and then says, "Let me steal their kid's scooter"?
Fast
What the
getaway,
fuck?
I guess.
See,
I
watch
don't know.
the video.
Did you ever see like the pictures of like old ladies going into supermarkets and taking a dump right in the aisle? It's nasty.
I'm sorry. I don't.
You never seen any of those videos?
What type of hood grocery store are you going?
No, look at the videos. Just like random people dropping their pants and dropping a deuce.
Are you fucking serious?
Go. You can find it anywhere online.
Really?
Why are you
That's
so
disgusting.
quiet, Max? Are you one of those?
No.
Why can't I hear you?
I'm off now.
Look.
It's like, I don't know.
You're totally on right now. I have you on.
Did he? Maybe he was yanking the cord.
No, you're on 6. Yeah, you should be on.
Were you yanking the cord and now it's out?
I think so.
He was like, "This is the cord."
I don't know. I'll keep figuring it out. Keep talking, Jen. You can do that.
Oh,
No, I don't know why it's not working.
No.
you want me to pass mine over there since you have something to say?
No.
I don't want you to be lonely and sad.
Show now. Hey, I'm back.
I know what it did. It just automatically canceled your mic out.
All right, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. So while you were out,
It was a Karen.
While you were out? While you were out.
While you were gone last week, Jen.
Yes.
So we lost Betty White.
I know.
So 99. Everyone's up, but come on, 99.
9 problems.
99. I wish people can't.
Shut up,
Like I said
Jen.
last week, people don't make it until.
What about
30.
Sidney Poitier?
I know.
I was just getting to that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So depressing.
Thanks, Steve.
People are just dropping like fucking flies.
I know it's sad.
Yeah. So since
That's a dumb saying. I don't think I'm ever going to say that again.
I watched that, actually, that first time I watched this movie in the heat of the night was in high school, film studies. When you used to, okay, kids.
Didn't he
You had
Raisin
film
in-
study? You went to film studies?
No, we had. That's what class I took. Cause
Didn't he do Raisin in the Sun
that's
too?
an easy credit. Yeah, he did Raisin in the Sun. But so yeah, so yeah, the movie I saw in high school, film studies, you got a credit for it. So I'm thinking
To Sir with Love.
So I'm thinking about, and then it got me thinking about all like, because I'm writing here. I'm like, oh damn! Remember all those movies like you watched the teacher pull in the cart with the TV, and you're like, yes.
Someone said they were hungover. That's why they did that. When you saw that cart roll in, you knew your teacher had a hangover.
Yep.
These damn kids.
I was the AV kid.
Yeah, you were.
Yep.
Steve.
They gave you the paper, and they're like, okay, you need to go. But yeah, there was movies like that we watched. That's where I watched Bonnie and Clyde, the original one. Roots. We watched.
You don't know nothing about no Roots.
Yeah, we watched.
We watched like the first 15 minutes.
That was for the history class. We watched Roots there.
Oh, really? They had that? I'm surped. Seriously, because they don't like to integrate that kind of stuff into schools.
I know. And then I'm thinking like all the books that they made us read, like the Catcher in the Rye, the Lord of the Flies. What else was there?
Lord of the Flies was so good.
Remember that was a requirement. You had to read that. And what else was there? Tom Sawyer, whatever, stuff like that.
Huck Finn.
Do they still have?
I don't even know. I don't know.
One of them is racist or something. They took it off. Was it Huck Finn or Tom Sawyer? One of those.
Huck Finn.
Yeah.
It uses the N word, but I think it was.
Yes,
like a
you are
period
correct,
piece.
Julie. To Serve with Love was awesome.
Yeah. So
Or Look Who's Coming to Dinner also.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but they don't. Do they still do that though? You don't know.
Well, listen, I can't remember. DJ was in high school a while ago, and I know that it's like senior English. It's completely changed. You can take literature. They do so many different things that it's
These damn kids,
totally
they
different.
got it easy.
No, well, listen, I think it depends on what you take. I don't know. It's the requirements are so different now for high school.
Everything is different right now. They call school for one snowflake. It's just like.
Well, listen, I honestly think that the reason they were so quick to call school. I mean, I'm glad they did. And Friday, then buses.
Yeah, because of all the other screw ups.
But also, just they have no teachers.
Right.
Like literally, staff.
Bus drivers.
Bus
too.
drivers, like literally 25% of teachers in a building are calling out, and you have no subs.
And they
So
said
what
they
do
have
you
like
do?
a third of the bus drivers are gone too.
Some people said they didn't have the alerts like we have now. You had to wake up in the morning and look at
Remember that?
The radio or the TV.
I had to wake up because I'm this old. I had to wake up and listen to Bob Steele on
Yep,
WTS.
Bob Steele. Yep.
And they had to go in alphabetical order and like,
Oh
hurry
my
up.
God.
You can't even. I gotta pee. I gotta pee.
Remember that? It would be in
Yeah.
alphabetical order, and I'd be like St. Paul. Jesus Christ,
I
it's
know.
the S.
He's on the L's and M. I'm like, hurry up. Come on, hurry up. And then we're going to take a commercial break. And when we
Yeah.
come back.
But even, listen, it wasn't that long ago that it changed because DJ was in school. We still had to watch the TV. You know what I
Huh?
mean? That
Yeah.
was like, what, 8 years ago?
What's
10 years
TV?
ago?
We're gonna get to that point soon.
What?
What is TV?
So this is what my son does. Like, so he waits for the bus, but he doesn't wait for the bus stop. He has his friend on the bus text him when the bus is a couple streets away.
Smart kid. That's a smart kid.
Then he walks down to the bus stop because he's not going to stand out in the cold and wait. He's like,
He's a smart kid.
just let me know when it gets closer. And like, that's
Yeah.
all you have. Us, we had to run down and then like, did it come? Sometimes it comes early. If they got a new bus driver, you're screwed.
But shit is so different. You ever get behind a bus now? That shit literally.
Oh, every 5 feet.
Every 5 feet. Are you fucking kidding me? You little fuckers couldn't walk.
I
to the
know. We
neighborhood?
used to have to walk a long
Listen.
ass.
It's
Yeah.
so fucking annoying.
it is.
So I'm like, yo, you can't go to the
Yeah.
next bus stop? Like, you can't cross the
You
street?
can't all meet at the corner like everybody else used
Yeah.
to do back in the day.
Now, do you hold back when it's the small bus? And
Yeah,
they got
I-
the wheelchair.
yeah.
And they got.
I'll let that
Hold
one
back
go.
what?
You let
That gets a
one
pass.
slide? Does that
No,
get a pass?
you don't get a pass.
That gets a pass from
Pull
me.
over to the fucking side of the road.
I didn't say it,
Put your
Lord.
fucking flag on. Like,
No, that's what
put your hazards on, bro. Like, it's taking 20 minutes.
No.
Pull the
Damn.
fuck over.
Timmer.
If it's yeah,
I don't give a fuck if you're in a wheelchair. Just pull over, bro. There's no reason to hold the fucking traffic up. Pull over.
wait,
Damn,
hold on,
Jen.
that Thunderbolt's coming.
You know that. Listen, listen,
I know.
but stop.
I don't want to have nothing to do with
Listen
this.
to me.
Jen.
You know
So,
that fucking
Steve,
stop.
So
You know that lift takes fucking 2 minutes to go down. Then he's got to roll onto it. Now you got to fucking strap him
No,
in.
no.
We're like you're sitting there for
I
like
don't-
7 minutes.
Jen,
I
what
don't-
if that was your kid? Come on,
I'm saying
seriously.
Jen.
pull over.
Jen,
You can't. They are pulled over.
No,
Jen.
I mean pull over.
Well, on the lawn.
Jen,
On the
listen,
sidewalk.
You're right. I blame the operator. It's not the kid's fault.
No,
it's
it's
the
not.
operator's
Pull
fault.
over.
No, it's not.
No,
It's the parents' fault. They want to sit there and talk to them about their fucking day.
All the
No,
fucking
It's
like, hey, how you
what are you
doing?
talking about?
How's
It's the
the-
bus
yeah.
driver.
How's the
pull
family going? Da, 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 da. Meanwhile, you got like
I'm
20
like-
cars.
or the kid that's perfectly fine that slowly walks off and steps and then has to turn around and say goodbye to his friends on the bus.
So annoying. So annoying.
I know. I
Just
couldn't
kick
wait.
that
I'd
fucker
run right
out.
to the house. Fuck
Or
that.
the best one down the street from my house is a car that's in front of the bus, and like you couldn't drive and pick them up. You're at the bus stop right there with the car.
I know.
You have a car. Why aren't you picking up the
It's
kid?
fucking etiquette. Like, what are you doing,
I know.
friends? What are we doing? This is some bullshit.
Yeah.
And I'm late. So now you're making me,
I'm late.
making me more late, fucker.
So I want to give a shout out. This is a good feel good story, and we're talking about kids with special needs. So I was on my live the other day, and Kelly told me this. She said she was talking to this mom on there.
Kelly Ripa?
No, my girlfriend Kelly. So listen.
you're
He
So
what?
he said, girl, say it again.
is it a girl, Kelly?
Y'all say
No, come on, stop. Hold on.
my
Hold on.
girlfriends.
Come on. This is a good story.
I think he just wants to say it.
Oh, this is my girlfriend. Like every chance he gets, this is my girlfriend.
So my girlfriend, right? My girlfriend was watching TV. My girlfriend, you know my girlfriend Kelly, my girlfriend. So my girlfriend said she was. I was on my live, but my girlfriend. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right. We'll stop talking about your girlfriend.
We won't say girlfriend anymore.
All right.
Go
We'll
ahead.
stop talking about your
So
girlfriend.
she was talking to a mom.
Who?
Your girlfriend?
Go ahead, Max. We'll let you go. Go ahead.
No. So I want to give a shout out to Kyle right now. Hello, Kyle, if you're watching.
Who's Kyle?
So he's a
From South Park.
He's a kid with special needs, and he doesn't talk much. But when I go live, the mom gives him the iPad, and he knows all the hip hop songs, and he likes the ones with the swears. And
Those are the best
That's it,
kinds.
Kyle. That's the only good kind.
so he's
Is there any other kind, Kyle?
So when I'm not on, he's got the iPad and he's calling for me. Max, where's Max? Max, where's Max? I'm like, aw. So
very cute.
I gave him a shout out the other day on one of my lives. So it was like, so
That's very
Kyle,
cute.
if you're watching, I'll be on this week. So
But we have a lot of swears on here, Kyle, so you can watch it.
Vincent said my mom used to walk us down to the bus the night before where we slept, just to make sure we didn't miss the bus.
Listen, it's totally different.
Oh, you got
Kids
that-
got it totally different.
oh, and we have the walk, and they haven't cleared the sidewalk yet. You got that one person that doesn't clear their sidewalk, and you have to walk in
Yeah.
the snow, and you end up going to school with wet shoes and wet socks
Aw. Well, then you got those kids that wear shorts in the middle of winter.
with the flip
You,
flops.
do yours?
Yeah.
Do you?
No, I wear
No.
flip flops, but never shorts.
In the winter?
Oh, that's not true. I do wear a booty shirt when I go out, and a high heel and a sweater.
You know
That
what's-
definitely happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always wear booty shorts. I don't care.
You got a plethora. That's the third.
I do have a plethora.
You got a plethora of masks in your car too that you go through a rotation.
But you want to know what happens? Because I always forget. I just have them in my work bag because I don't really go anywhere else. Like, you
Right.
know what I mean? To the store. But, and so I have these, so I bought these tie-dye ones on Amazon and they came in and they're rainbow. And
Yeah.
Christopher's like, why do you have gay pride? I was like, they're tie-dye. He's like, Mom, those are a rainbow. So I wear them to work. But so I leave them in my car. He's like, I'm not wearing a
Why?
rainbow mask. Because he's a kid, he's 15. He's just a
Give a
dick.
Shit.
So
Cameron will wear it though. He
So we
wears my pink ones too.
So after the show, we got football coming up. I just want to say, like, did you guys follow that story with AB Antonio Brown?
Oh,
Yeah.
last
listen,
week?
I think he's a fucking G. I think he's absolutely fucking
I
magnificent.
think it was great. He brought the sign and
Yeah,
he
bro.
shared the sign, the Steve to the Max show, and he was running off the field and he was holding the sign. So shout out to but
Listen, I wanted him to like do like a cartwheel or fucking
but
like.
you know, like, so kids look up to these football players. So now you're saying it's okay. Like, these kids are gonna, like, at practice or during the game, just gonna stop.
Yeah, but
and
they don't
quit.
know the whole
they don't
story
know the
though.
story, and
Yeah.
I don't think that it's even that.
It's like totally night and day
How
too.
about throwing your teammate under the bus? He said all that Tom Brady thinks about is him, and
but I think that that's true, right?
That is true.
and he doesn't pass. You know, he can't do anything by himself. That's what he said.
Well, I think, listen, I don't really know everything, but from what I was reading, like, right, he only had to do something to make his quota or whatever he had to do,
Yeah.
and they didn't throw him the ball.
Well,
Like,
no,
why be
What he
dicks?
said-
no.
though?
What I heard
Okay.
is that his ankle was
Yeah,
killing
that's
him,
what I heard.
and the coach told him to go back in. He says, "I can't. I
That's
can't."
even more fucked up,
And then
right?
he pressured him to go, and that's when he said, "Fuck this," and he took his thing off and left.
And he's probably
But then again, when he left,
Oh, but
he
he ran-
wasn't limping.
Right. He ran.
So
off
I don't
and
know
hopping and
what to
jumping pretty
believe.
good.
You know what I
So,
mean?
yeah.
well, I think, listen,
We should talk to Terrence on this one. He probably has
Yeah.
a better perspective on
Terrence,
this
come
one.
back next week. Well, yeah, your Cowboys are playing next weekend, so this Saturday. So you can come on the show Sunday. So yeah, but yeah, it's crazy. So I'm watching that, and yeah, so he basically threw his his player Tom Brady. So I think he's done.
Well, I think. Listen, and I just thought it was really fucked up how people were like, "Oh, well, you know what? Let's wait till he blows all his money. What's he going to do?" Like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Who wishes? But like, he's
Well, the thing is, it's like someone at Tom Brady's status is not going to blow up his money because he's got investments.
what's-
He's
no
got,
talking about Antonio Brown.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's got other money somewhere.
What's that saying? Watch your circle, because you always got that one person in your
Haters.
circles.
More than one usually.
Yeah, you got that one. Not this circle. We love each other. No.
We're a square, motherfucker. Don't worry
Yeah,
about
we
us,
are
bro.
square. Yeah,
Oh, look what time it is.
Don't worry
you're
about
right. Look what time it is. We got a half a minute left.
All right, so guys, it's been fun, and catch my live tonight. I'll be on TikTok. Look me up, DJ Max 07.
And please don't shit on anybody's porch.
Yeah, and
steal
you have
their
to give
kids'
us a
scooters.
shout out on TikTok.
I
man.
will.
Do you know what? Like 2 weeks ago, had like 1,000 something followers. Now he's got over 7,000 followers.
Yes.
Wait,
all,
really?
all in like 2 weeks.
And you make money off that. I don't understand why people still go live on Facebook. They mute you and ban you.
Well,
At least
we
I-
have to
I
because
know, but on
you have to
TikTok-
have 1,000 followers to
on-
even go
On
live.
TikTok, you could purchase coins and you give coins to people if they're good and this and that. People go on there and do the stupidest things. There's guys making pizza. There was a guy taking out garbage. There was a guy, and there's a guy at McDonald's. They're on the line making burgers. They got over 15K viewers. I'm like, really? And they're getting money too.
Because they're
like,
probably waiting for
Right.
something to happen. Like I hate those videos. You
And
wait
nothing happens.
and nothing happens.
or I hate the,
Very anticlimactic.
or I don't like the DJs that don't stop talking. They're like they have to. They just let those.
That's because their mixes suck. That's why.
they talk between the songs. They're like, and I've got 2 more songs left. And
Why do they do that? Just
don't know.
fucking let the music play.
remember Funk Flex? He would never play the song. You hear the explosions. Like, oh, here comes this good song.
So-
Wah.
I told you I got kicked out of his show before. Fuck you, Funk Flex.
Fuck him.
There was a rapper that went on there was talking about bumping butts, and he goes, "Hey," he did a freestyle, and he talked about Funk Flex bumping butts, and he goes, "Whoa, where did that come from?" I gotta send you that clip.
All right, guys.
All
That's
right,
it
we
for
outta here.
today.
Max
Thank you for
is
showing
ready
up
to
here
shut us
and
down.
joining us
All right.
for the
Shut 'em
Steve
down,
to the
shut
Max
'em
show.
down.
You guys
Tonight, TikTok, I'll be on there. mixing
enjoy the
live,
rest of your
7
weekend.
p.m. Eastern, right there.
Shut him down. Shut him down.
I'll be playing the best in disco and 80s R&B.